Hello, hello, and welcome. I am Gierstur Rehto, your interdimensional VTuber, and today we are going to be playing Pokemon Scarlet. I somewhat recently, well, not that recently, but I guess in the last year, I ended up buying all of the Pokemon games on the Switch, and I just really haven't touched them. Um, Except for Scarlet, actually, for whatever reason, on my own personal time. But I figured, I might as well. Maybe I can just work backwards, and going from, I guess, huh, is it Scarlet and Violet the most recent? Maybe not, right? Maybe I don't remember, or was it? Was it Legends of Arceus? I don't know. Either way, I do want to go through all of them eventually. And yeah, maybe depending on how well it goes, maybe I'll do some giveaways of some of the Pokemon that I catch. But I guess we'll get there when we get there. But either way, this is your first time here. Welcome to the stream, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for the continued support. And I guess with that, let's jump into it. So let me see. Switch over to the Switch. Yes, okay. And hold on. Let me. There you go. Not sure if you can hear anything. Seems like it's coming from desktop audio. Let me just do that instead. Okay, there we go. Go for English. I have no clue. Let's just go for the default one. We are gonna go for okay. Sure, we can change my hairstyle and stuff. I don't really know what to do here, considering that my character is my current avatar is kind of, what is that? Oh, bald. Oh, hold on. I just realized. Here we go. Now I'm in. Well, let's see. Is there actually a bald option here that I can do? It doesn't look like it. Pull cut. The asymmetrical bob. Bob. Anything that I have here? I don't know, to be honest. I guess this is the closest that I have right now. Just very short and a little spiky. I suppose I could always change this later, right? I don't even know. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep it short for now. Maybe I'll stick with like kind of the black and white sort of theme. Unless... Yeah, we can stick with white, right? We'll go with white. Oh, now I just want more texture. Alright, you know what? We'll stick with the original hair then. There we go. Yeah, sure. Change my look. Guess maybe this one, right? Is closest to mine. Or maybe this one. Eight or 5? Eh, guess 5 seems to work well. This kind of matches my colors. Maybe I'll go with that one. This also kind of works. You know what? Let's go with... You know what? I kind of like the multicolor swirl. Maybe we'll stick with that one. Because it's kind of... I guess heterochromia is not really an option here. I suppose I could do gold, or I could do the... What is that? There. I guess there isn't really so much of a teal color here. Blue gray? No. Nope. Light green, blue pupils? No. 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 Yeah, okay, let's do that. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of options here. You know what? I might just stick with default for a lot of these designs. But I suppose I could at least change them to match my colors. Ooh, mouth. Okay. Let's see. I kind of like this little ooh sort of mouth thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with no color. I don't really have a strong preference here. Sure, let's go with that. Okay, let's just get started. You need the heterochromia. Yeah, would be nice, but I guess that would be too much. Oh, hold on one moment. I seem to be getting some sort of call. Oopsie, sorry about that. I had accidentally locked my wife out of the house today. So, whoops. Had to go handle that. And I back. Oof. Naraha Academy. Taking lessons from tradition and growing stronger and greater. Okay. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. Aldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. The Pikachu clone. Pokemon can be found living all over in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. As Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle and growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your... Oh, whoopsie. We, the faculty and staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Aww. Dara, that's messed up, man. Yeah, I guess so. That was, you know, old habits gotta just die hard, you know, usually for me, it's just like as soon as like I return home, it's just a habit for me to just lock everything, including like the, I guess the deadbolt thing. I don't know what kind of lock it is, but you can't open it from the outside. And yeah, usually I'm the one that's coming home later, so that did not quite work. And are you gonna do this like a Nuzlocke version for this game? I don't know. Maybe I could. I guess I could, right? So what? It's like each area is like I can catch one. Let me see. Maybe I should turn this into a Nuzlocke run. I've never done one before, and maybe I'm gonna fail horribly on my first time. Let's see. Nuzlocke rules. Challenge accepted. Yeah, I guess so. Hold on. You see. Okay, maybe I'll go for very basic rules. I can only use the first Pokemon that I catch in the area. And, what is that? And, once it's dead, it's dead. Is going to be absolutely wrecked out by pneumonia. I mean, let's see. Let's see. Maybe I'm just gonna have to grind a little bit to get this done. And hopefully I don't make some very horrible mistakes in my playthrough. I don't know. We'll see. And I guess, like, I'll try my best not to over-level here. Your bag and hat are hanging here, but it's not time to get ready yet. Oh, the weather looks so nice in game right now. It looks so sunny and kind of, it's nice and breezy. It's very hot where I am right now. It's hot and muggy. It's kind of disgusting. It's just... It's like a warm blanket as soon as you step outside. Muncha. Alright, let's go. Hi, Mom. Good morning, Gierstur. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. It is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Gierstur, get the door, would you? I wonder who that could be. R.I.P. waifu. You forgive the intrusion. You are Master Gierstur. Yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? You came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Gierstur, I got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Okay. Now, Mr. Clavel, must simply join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Okay, okay. If I'm gonna go for Nuzlocke, I'm wondering if I should do, like, each of the DLCs in order. Or if I should just hop into them as soon as they're available. Put on your hat and grab your bag. Yes, let's do that. And press X to open the main menu. Select the save option from this menu to save all the progress you made on your adventure so far. When you open up your bag, you'll find some key items inside, including your adventure guide. Check it out whenever you want to review handy tips like these that you receive along your adventure. Okay. Options. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll keep everything just standard for now. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, it's been quite hot around here, and the mosquitoes love me. I have to be very careful when standing outside now. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Gierstur. The most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Hold on. I am going to turn on my AC. The light's here because it's getting darker. And it's quite warm in here. So one moment. Okay. So. Anything else to say to me, Mom? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Okay, so nothing different. Oh, so cute with the little hat and school outfit. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. Yeah, I already know which one I'm picking. I'm just heavily biased to the derpy looking one. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like us to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Sprrr. Suicune, the fire croc Pokemon. Craw? And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Gierstur, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. Okay. The decision's already been made. But yes, what a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. I mean, speak for yourself. I'm gonna take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them. I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. You obtained the Rotom phone. You put the Rotom phone in your bag's key items pocket. Rotom phone, the latest model of smartphone. A Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, and it can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun! Okay. I need to unlock my running. Let's go on. Oh, so slow. What you looking at? Okay. What are you all getting distracted about? Cabo Poco. Okay, there we go. Welcome, this is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Okay, now that I have that, I believe there might be some items around here that I can possibly use. Let's see. Antidote. Okay, I don't think I need that anytime soon. Potion. Yes. Definitely handy. And Pokeball. Okay. I think that's all I can get for now. Let's keep going. The power of science is amazing. You connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. Items! But yeah, I mean, like, summer is nice, I guess, especially like associations with like vacation or like time off or whatever like that, but it just gets so hot here. So hot and muggy. And the worst part of it for me is just the bugs. Like, mosquitoes really like me for whatever reason. Just like whatever I'm just with a group of people. Just for some reason they just love me. It's kind of crazy. It's my friends kind of use me as like as their own personal mosquito repellent sometimes, because once they have a taste of me, they start leaving them alone for whatever reason. Like I don't know what it is. Like I think maybe it has something to do with my blood type or whatever, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it's like one time I was staying with my wife out somewhere, and I think we stayed at like some sort of Airbnb, and like there was, I think, a mosquito or something trapped in the room with us in the place that we were staying. And like I think like they bit my wife, like I don't remember, like 2 or 3 times. And then that was, yeah, about 2-3 times, which was, yeah, annoying. But then I think, like, if I remember correctly, by the end of that 3-day weekend, I had over like 70 bites on myself personally. And so it's just, they just really love me for whatever reason. You know, and there's like another time, like we were visiting family overseas. They're like, oh yeah, there's no mosquitoes here. And guess what? I found all of the mosquitoes for whatever reason. They just find me. And so it's just like any mosquitoes, just dangerous. So it's just like, I don't know if like I can go to somewhere where they're known to carry like some really horrible disease or something like that, because I'm probably gonna die if I go there. I don't know what it is. Just my genetics. Oh. Crispy. Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Master Gierstur has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his first Pokemon. Derp gets pats. Indeed. Repellent, more like bug attraction. I mean, it's a repellent for everyone else but me for whatever reason. But you know, it is what it is. Buenas. We haven't met yet, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our academy's newest student, Master Gierstur. He will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? Oh, this is kind of tempting. Should I be friendly or should I be a jerk? No. Well, what's wrong? Did I scare you off? Maybe I came on a little strong. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Gierstur, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Crop. It's Fuecoco, a fire-type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire-type Pokemon Fuecoco here? Indeed. I do love my derps. You chose Fuecoco. Would you like to give Fuecoco a nickname? Sure. Now, what kind of nickname do we want to give? Oh. Oopsie. I backed up too much. Derpy? Oh, yeah, since you're the only one here. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not, Dara? You get to name the first one. Derpy. I just need to actually go back to the name. Fuecoco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Gierstur. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Gierstur, I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Nimona? I mean, you're not wrong. But yes. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Gierstur while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Gierstur here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Gierstur chose Fuecoco, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. Sprr. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Okay. Let's see, check summary, and we are going to give it the nickname. Let's go Derpy. Derpy. Here we go. Right. I don't think I can look at IVs or anything just yet. Oh, let's attack. Not the best. Well, I can always use a mint on it later. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep going, I guess. Miss Nimona awaits you at the beach, I believe. What if I don't want to battle her? Very well. Where's my Derpy? Let's go. Run with your little legs. Let's go. Over here. Don't tell me what to do. Mostly because I also want to grab the items. Is that a... Where to... Oh, I can't reach the Gimme Ghoul. Oh, well. Okay, let's go. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. It's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Gierstur? Sure. Perfecto. I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use... Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Master Gierstur is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Gierstur. Let's have us a fruitful battle. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nimona. Okay, first battle of the game. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. I think I remember, it's just like, I tried losing to her before, and it's just like, me just spamming Leer and stuff like that. I think like, it's actually really hard to lose to her, because she'll do like nothing for like 30 turns or something. They really don't want you to lose this. Well, let's just go for it. Leafage, it's not very effective. It's super effective. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Fire is strong against grass. Oh. Burned. The opposing Sprigatito was hurt by its burn. Okay. very effective. Okay, easy. Yay. Oh, not bad, neighbor. $300. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Mr. Gierstur and his Fuecoco are surely weary already from that last battle. Ah, sorry. I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. Really sorry, Gierstur. Same to your Fuecoco as well. Fuecoco too. I would appreciate it if you use Fuecoco's actual name, Derpy. Oh, dang. No way to be a jerk. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Alright, thanks, Gierstur. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Pokedex app was added to your Rotom phone. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof. Filling out a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. You know, if that was the case, like, exactly... That to me is, like, kind of surprising, because it's just, like, filling out the Pokedex by hand. But they have a device, a super technological device, a Pokeball, which can store living creatures as digital data inside of, like, a very compact storage. Like, how do they have that, but they didn't have a way to properly fill out things by hand? That doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's just like one of those, back in my day, I used to walk uphill both ways 10 miles to school sort of situation. Maybe before the Pokeball. Okay. Yeah. I don't think Lavelle is that old. That means then it just came out like what, 2 generations? Pokeball just came out in like the last 2 generations, which definitely cannot be. I think he's just making stuff up. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Gierstur to the academy? You'd be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Gierstur, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Yeah, this is kind of annoying because then this means that this takes up one of my catches. Actually, yeah, because I can only catch the, I think, what is it? Nuzlocke rules is I can only catch the first one, right? Like, I can only catch the first one in each area. What happens if you fail to catch one in a Nuzlocke run anyway? Does that mean, like, you can't, does that mean that you can't catch anything in the area anymore? Or what does that mean? Let me see. In a Nuz... Let's see. Oh yeah, the player fails to catch it, it flees or fades, their opportunity to catch a Pokemon in that area is lost. Oh, well then, okay. Sure. So, starting my very first Nuzlocke run. Let's go. Ocean. Antidote. Giving me a lot of antidotes. I'm guessing because of the poison types. Maybe the bugs. Ocean. Anything else? I think that's it. Okay, we will continue. Oh, Gierstur. I heard that Nemona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. There's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Sandwich from Mom. You put the sandwich from Mom in your bag's key items pocket. Oh, and you better take these too. More potions, okay. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences, far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice, Gierstur. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! This way. Hello? Okay, there we go. And... what am I doing here? Alright, I did want to see what kind of sandwich it was. Key items. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. Makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. Use this item. You seem to hear the director's voice echoing in your head. Master Gierstur, this hardly seems the time or place. Why can I not eat my own sandwich when and where I want? Why don't you stay out of this, director? Let me eat my sandwich. Okay, Poco Path. Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. But you've got Fuecoco for that, right? If you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I got tons. I have a few. You obtain 5 Pokeballs. You put the Pokeballs in your bag's Pokeballs pocket. Oink oink. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk Gierstur. Do I have to? Dang it! Okay. My first area catch is gonna be a Lechonk. Alright, Lechonk has joined the team. Makes sense. Yeah, I guess so. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. Would you like to give Lechonk a name? What nickname should I give Lechonk? Maybe I'll stick with the, there a theme to the names. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I'll revolve it all around Derpy. So maybe I'll name this one Herpy. Herpy and Derpy on the team. Ina does like food names. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm just gonna go for the stupid ones. I do want to get myself my own Chocobi. Burpee. Allah. That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Thank you. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Well, unfortunately, I already caught the one I could do today for this area, so I'm just gonna leave. Suppose I could level up my stuff by just fighting everything, but I guess if I make a stupid mistake, though, that could be very costly. Super potion, yay! Alright. Let's see if I can level up to level 9, right? Oh, level 7. Not 9. Let's see. I think I want to go to the town first, though, before I do any hard training. Just because I do want, what's that called? The training band thing that allows me to, I guess, stack the EVs. Building my EVs. Just because I'm super paranoid, and I'm probably going to do a little bit of EV training here. Mona is the best rival compared to the other games. Why do you say that, Dara? Out of curiosity. I know, like, a lot of people, they don't really like the more recent rivals because they feel it's too easy. Like, the fact that the more recent rivals keep choosing the ones that they are weak against. Alright. Oh, did not one-shot it. Oh, my speed. Oh, how dare you. Okay, level 7. I learned round. Oh, nice. He encourages you to grow compared to the other ones. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, as a character, I guess, like, yes, she's great. More supportive in growth than trying to be better than you. Well, in a sense, like, I guess she comes from a different, I guess, perspective than, like, previous rivals. Like, in previous rivals, like, I feel like, what is that? Previous rivals, they typically start off at almost, like, the same footing as you, I feel like. And you're both trying to reach the same goal. And, you know, eventually both of you try to go to be champion and all of that. And then, I guess in this case, like, I guess it's usually your rival becomes champion before you or whatever. And then they end up being the final battle. But in this case, it's already very clear that Nomona knows what she's doing. That she is well above your level. And so it's just like she's essentially grooming you to be her rival. So it's just like, it's not that she's trying to be better than you. It's very clear from the beginning that she actually is. And I guess rather than use that to bully you or whatever like that, or rub that in your face, she just genuinely wants someone to be able to challenge her, I guess. So it's like she's coming from like a very different place from the previous rivals as well. So yes, I guess I can see like why you feel the way that you do. It's like she what's the best way to put it? She oh. Why are you tackling me? Yeah, I guess she's a very good... She can be considered something of a mentor alongside to be like your friend and rival as well. It's kind of fulfilling like multiple roles, you know? So it's just like, I guess there's that. Oh, hold on. Let me just remove this one spammer in the stream since I'm here. Although my thing is running kind of slow, so maybe I'll just wait for that to happen. Okay, there we go. more items. But yeah, I guess Nemona's pretty good with that. What is this? I want my items! You're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon? Okay. Let me see. So far you've caught Bampton. Oh yeah. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Just completely forgot that was what I was doing. Distracted. Oh. Whoa, what was that? Oh. I never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I said we find whatever made that cry. Let's go take a look around, Gierstur. Just be careful. There's a kinda unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. I want my items! I guess it's this way. While this cutscene's going, I'm just going to report this person. Okay, there you go. Reported and banned. What's considered a new area? I think, like, usually when you go between the areas, it tells you you're, like, in, like... Right now I'm on Poco Path, and then next it goes to, like, South Area 1 or whatever like that. Whatever the area name changes. That's when I can catch a new one. And it's whatever my first encounter is going to be. I guess, like, in previous playthroughs, it was just, like, the random, like, swirly, like, whatever. But in this case, because they all just spawn on the map, maybe I could just dodge everything and pick the one that I actually want. I'm not really sure. It just says that your first encounter is the only one that you can catch. So I'm just gonna abuse that because if I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke run through the main story, as well as what is that? Not just the main story, but also the 2 DLCs. I probably can't really afford to mess around too much. Okay. Koraidon. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up? Call for help! It doesn't seem like that'll do the trick. Maybe try something else. Adventure guide. I don't want to give the sandwich. But fine. You can have my sandwich. Yeah. It's just a little... That little... ooh type face is kind of funny to look at. Dang. Just ate my sandwich. How would you even pronounce that? Agios? Agios? I mean, it seems like they're Spanish, so G sounds are probably more J sounds here, right? Or gate. G is a G. I don't know. I'll figure that out. No, G sounds are usually H sounds, but I don't know if this is going based off Spanish or English. Probably English, so maybe it's... I guess? I don't know. Oh, you transforming. I know a lot of people like the fact that, like, the box legendary isn't just some random legendary Pokemon that you find, but it's one that you kind of build a relationship alongside through the entire game. And it's like, it's kind of like it's a legendary that you kind of earn in a sense. And you know, I can agree with that. It's kind of nice that they build like a whole story around it. So yeah, I think they did do the legendary very nice. Is this considered a new area? I don't know. Where am I? Inlet Grotto. Okay, this is a new area. Now, what do I go for? I don't know. I think I can catch some Diglett here. Oi! Gierstur! There you are, Gierstur. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness. I was really worried. I thought you were supposed to help me. You'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You just got to find some way to climb out of there. You can get close enough. I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kind of seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? Oh, can I get that? Give me item. Is there any Pokemon that I can get here? Can I just drown myself? Yes. You managed to scramble back out of the water. But there's no Pokemon here. Okay. Let's keep going, I guess, then. Oh, that was amazing. The Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe stronger. Start the encounter with the level 40. I don't know which one I want. Perhaps having a ground type might be handy, though. It's just very dangerous for me because of my fire type. But I think... because it's level 3, I should be able to just catch it with no issues. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm not going for the Houndoom. The run is going to be immediately over. Will it be immediately over? Alright. Diglett. What name should I give it? Herpy, Derpy. I guess there's burpee as well, but I kind of want to save that for something more, for something else. What can I do for? Dirty. Because it lives in the dirt. Herpy, derpy, dirty. There we go. All right, you know, I'm actually kind of curious. I'm not going to... Oh, I can't save. Think you need to diversify? Perhaps. I'll find a way to make it work. Somehow. I was kind of hoping to save to see, like, what happens if I do the Houndoom encounter, but... Not this time. Give me item. Hey, heads up. Some pretty... Oh, rowdy hound door. Live in this cave. Okay, yeah. I kind of noticed that. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. It should have pulverized that rock. How strong is it? I wonder what that move was. Gierstur, look out. Something's coming. Oh, they bring the big boss behind you. It's behind you. There's Houndoom. Ooh. All right, let's go. Time to one shot. I'm glad this isn't some weird like scripted loss thing, because definitely would have lost my starter there. Look at the little ones. All because I gave it a sandwich. Hey, up here, quick. It's just like, just kind of like ragdolled there, just like dangling feet. Not even grabbing on for dear life. I'm just kind of just chilling. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Nap time. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? Kind of looks like a Cyclizar. We've never seen one quite like this before. Oh, it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh, Gierstur? All that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, That battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? Nomono's eyes look kind of weird. It looks strangely dark, doesn't it? Guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Why does everyone's eyes look so dark? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. You think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Yes. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. Why is everyone's eyes so dark? You know, I can see why people really shit on this game, and it's not unjustified. But, you know, despite all of that, I really do enjoy this. I still enjoyed the playthrough. It's just like, it's just so uncanny just looking at everyone's messed up eyes. Are they all trying to match my eyes? With just the black, the dark eyes? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know why it's like this, but oh well, okay. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Why, thank you. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Swift. Okay. Think before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. We've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. And then immediately into another battle. I guess we'll lead with Derpy still. I don't think I need the potion just yet. Probably should have gotten that item. Well, too late. Alright, Arvin. Let's go. I didn't want to go that way. Why that little? What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in. I met it at the bottom of this cliff. See, we heard this strange cry, and we tried to investigate, but Gierstur fell off of the cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. Got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. This form Koraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? Yes. You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Wouldn't you like to know? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Arvin's eye looks like mine right now. I could just pretend that he has the heterochromia because his other eye's blocked. How about I test your worthiness? No. I'm saying I want to test you. You can't just leave me hanging here. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Arvin. Squove. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Alright then. 2 levels above you. Should be fine. Oh, it bit me! Maybe tackle's good enough, right? There you go. Why does Derpy's like yellow hair thing red? What is going on with the lighting in my game? Why? Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Wow, Gierstur, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever gonna stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokemon that Brute's been kept in. You obtain Koraidon's Pokeball. You put Koraidon's Pokeball in your bag's key items pocket. Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Koraidon. Boy named Arvin gave it to you. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi! Can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. The eyes are freaking me out, man. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Okay. Go around this side. Is there something on this side? Yes, there was. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Back to story. Where am I? There we go. Gierstur? It's Messagoza. That huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. Yeah, this really does look pretty horrible. It's like it's a forced scene that you have to look at. And this is how they display it. That does look really bad, actually. I wonder if it looks better on the Switch too, but it still looks pretty, I don't know. Dang. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Gierstur. But all that schoolwork. Don't think of it as schoolwork. Think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Isn't it awesome that you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. I do like natural beauty. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you could see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. You know, I'm very tempted to use my other accounts where I have a full living dex to just fill the dex out immediately. Oopsie. Just so I can get that shiny charm. With a chance of maybe getting a shiny for my Nuzlocke run. Is this still Pocopath? I don't know. Yeah, I think this is all still Pocopath. Okay, so I still can't catch anything here. South Province, Area 1. Now I have a chance to catch something new. But first, let's battle. You talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. It's so small. You're challenged by youngster Elian. Tarantula. Nice. Now give me your money. Herpy learned disarming voice. Dirty learned growl. Cranky kid, your Pokemon are strong, huh? Now I'm wondering what should I get. If I remember correctly, dang it, there's so many things blocking the way. I don't know if I want to try to see if I can get... Oh, well, okay, the decision's made for me. Whoopsie. Did not mean to go for that. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm going for Azurill. Alright then. Azumarill could be okay. There we go. Normal fairy type. I don't know. Let's just go with Yurty. Yerpy. Herpy, derpy, dirty, yerpy. It chose me? Yeah, I guess so. Dang. I was thinking about going for either Ralts or the I don't know why its name is escaping me right now. That. I can't remember why. I don't know why I can't remember the name right now. Slipping my mind. But I guess guess not. Bread dog. Oh, actually that probably would have been good too. Immune to fire is kind of a good immunity to have. It's a fairy type too, so it's immune to both fire and dragon. Whooper, yes. I know Whooper's around here, and I know Ralts was around here, both of which I would have liked. But, you know, too late. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There you go. Yeah, would have liked a Cloudsire for this run, but oh, I lost even though my Pokemon had full HP. But I guess maybe I can catch another one later. I do like Whooper a lot, but not getting it this round. Let me just get my items. I'm sure there'll be more in like other paths. Ooh. Happiny. Defense curl. Doesn't matter. Bubble Beam. Yeah, Bubble Beam seems great. Probably better than Splash. It's more of a special attacker than anything, so... yeah. Let's get rid of Splash. There's no reason to keep that. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back for these later. I will do some training later. Let's just focus on getting to the next area. Oi, Gierstur! Over here! This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and in LP, League points that is. 1 LP is worth $1. Poké Dollar. And this to my right is a technical machine. TM machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. Got a lot. Here, have some. Dang, just giving me money. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Nice. At the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will. Thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items laying around, or go battle on its own, or other stuff like that. You know, I forgot about that. Let's heal. I'm wondering if it'd be cheating to train like that, using that, using the R button. Because if I'm not mistaken, they can't actually faint from that. They can only be reduced to 1 HP. Meaning I can train much quicker with 0 risk. But maybe that's a little too cheap. Let's see. Revives are useless. Potions, okay. Pokeballs, okay. Guess I'll leave the rest. Good. Okay, let's get to the school. No, if there was anything else for me to look at around here, but I was gonna go for the school. South Province Area 1. Wait, was this also South Province Area 1? I don't remember. Is this considered a new area? Why does my memory suck ass? Oh, jeez. Okay, sure. Is this Area 1? South Province Area 1. Okay, so I can't catch anything else in this other area. But I can battle everyone. I guess that's what I'll do. Up the hill. Let's keep going. Let me see. I bought everything I need. I'm all set. Need more money. You're challenged by Carlotta, the student. Sounds sweet. What is that, grass fairy or something? Doesn't matter, it's dead. Okay. Let's keep moving. Oof. I stepped up and got smacked down. So far, pretty easy. And keep going. I'm debating if I want to fight all these people now or if I want to come back to fight them later. What is that? Oh, yes. What a cool Pokemon. Indeed. Let's... yeah, you know what? Let's fight along the way. It's not going to make that big of a difference. Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught. Little bug type. Choodle. Oh. That's not good. Choodle. If I'm not mistaken. Should be water or rock. Should I risk it? Eh. It shouldn't be too bad. Ow. Okay, there you go. Risky. Yeah, I kind of agree, but I think because like I'm like twice the level, I think I should have been okay. Versus if I had swapped out to a different one, I feel like that could be a lot more dangerous. But I suppose losing one of the other ones versus losing my starter. Yeah, I guess the risk. I guess that was very risky of me. I could have just killed my run right here. Go destroy the happenings. What did that do? Oh, I'm confused. Redo. No, I would just continue without the starter and I'd just be horribly... Oh, dang it. I'm already confused. Okay, this is starting to get a little scary. Let's, I don't know who to use. Let's go with Herpy. There we go. Let's finish this. There we go. I just know the Chansey line gives disproportionately lot of XP, so just wanted to do that. Having some nice battles. Hello there. I'm a Pokemon League rep and having some nice Pokemon battles. Well, good news. You can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province. There's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you defeated 4 trainers here in Area 1. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Thunderwave. Holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them. Well, I don't know if I have anything that can use it right now, so yeah. Yeah, I almost got wrecked by a Happiny. Just, yeah, that was quite bad. By the way, did you know? Or did you already know that? Well, I do hope my little tidbits come in handy. Alright, maybe I could change my outfit, right? Summer? Spring? Autumn? Winter? I guess it's hot. I'll stick with that. Cool shoes. White performance. Yeah, let's just stick with this. Cool gloves. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the gloves. Cool backpack. Yeah, we'll just leave that. Helmet. Sports cap. Sports cap actually looks better than the regular cap. But I kind of like the helmet look. I don't know why. Yes, we're going around with the helmet. Just so I don't hurt myself. Alright, I think... If I'm not mistaken, I think we start off with that, Nemona's about to fight us. And I think she starts off with, an electric type, if I'm not mistaken. Oi! Gierstur! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Sure thing. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Gierstur, let us have a fruitful battle. Right in front of the school. Well, I guess the city. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Nemona. Sprigatito. Oh, start off with Sprigatito. Whoopsie. That's not good. Alright, let's swap out. Because grass and ground don't mix well. It's okay. We're baiting the grass move. This was all intentional. And it didn't even use the grass move. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, she's intentionally using moves that are not super effective. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. Oh, she burned. Yeah, you know what? Let's just finish this. Yeah, she keeps using the move that is weaker. Just because, like, the burn, cuts, like, attack in half? Giving you handicap? Yeah, pretty much. Echoed voice. Oh, me. Okay, now we can switch over to Dirty. I'm not gonna remember all these names that I have. Oh, jeez. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Gierstur. Oh, it helps that you're throwing. Let's scratch. Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Electric type. Oh, that doesn't do a lot of damage at all. Specializing is always a solid option. It gives moves with the Pokemon's Terra type more power. Oh, okay. So she's playing dumb by using the move that I'm immune to. Wow, she really is she really is throwing here. Now I wonder if I should just spam sand attacks just to make it even worse. While I'm not being affected. You've done that yourself? Yeah, I guess. I mean, this was intentional. This is... How many thunder shocks does she have? I don't remember how much PP there is. How many times was that? 4? I'm actually surprisingly faster than he is. Than the Palmy is. Alright, one more time. Alright, no, I'm not gonna mess around that much. Let's just spam. Let's just finish this. Yeah, okay, this was never really a threat. I've over-prepared here. Oh, never mind. I'm now paralyzed. Now, alright, being paralyzed halves my speed. Wonder what the Palmy's thinking. It's like, why are you using a move that is not effective at all? Just sending me to die. Astonish. Okay. Easy. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. To be fair, I mean, like, you literally did nothing. Amazing. Look at you taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Absolutely useless for me. Okay, let's buy some battle items. Now, Misagoza is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Go. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Gierstur? What are you trying to say about my hair? Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? Or maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Gierstur. There's a few things I gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. You want my personal recommendation? You gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Indeed, that is my first stop. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to head to the school gates. How much money do I have? I have 11,000. Okay, not bad. Maybe I can use this opportunity. Delibird presents. Okay, battle items. No. General goods? Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Speed, no. Attack, HP, defense, special attack. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, with cash. Okay. There we go. That's one. Give an item to hold. Power lens. There we go. Nice. Okay. And I don't remember how much a mint is. Let me see. I think I can get the mints from the stores in the middle, right? I believe there's some sort of like herbal store or something that I can go to. Let's do that. Where am I going? Is it here? Picnic. Nope, it's not the picnic. That's haircut. It's been a while since I've been here to play this, so yes, I think this is it. Here we go. Fancy supply. Mints. Dang it. They don't have the mints yet. Okay. I guess we'll just leave it at that. And then, what else? Maybe there's not much else to do here for now. Alright then. Let me check summary. Graph view. Was that it? I think this is it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Let me see. I forgot where I used to train EVs. EV training in... Who do I fight for special attack? I don't remember. Psyduck. Psyduck is one. Geralt's is another. Okay. Sunkern is another. Okay, that could work too. Okay. Yeah. Let's go do some EV training. Oh, wait. Actually, could probably wait since the whole what is it? Arboliva tree also works. Little small live. I'm probably gonna do this in order. So might as well get that done then. Alright, I should probably activate these what is that called? Pokemon centers for fast travel. Just so yeah. There you go. To heal my Pokemon. There we go. I don't remember when the mints, when you can start buying the mints. But I would very much like to get that as soon as possible and get what was it called? I forgot which personality it was. But one of the personalities pretty much increases special attack and drops attack. And I used to be a lot more fluent in this, but it's been a while. Let's give this a try. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you could shine as brightly as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Can I just walk away? I didn't see anything. Alright, I guess I have to do it to progress. Alright, let's help her out. Huh? You want in on this too? You're here to sign up. We'll get to you next. You nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright, it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team is on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. Keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Team Star grunts. Trudel. Okay, yeah, let's just... Defense fell. Burnt. Okay, so pretty much the Leer and the burn cancel each other out. And now dead. There we go. Nice. They don't even have names though. Yeah, they're just grunt. They're not the heroes of this story. Grunt A. Why is a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. He's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Gierstur. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Such a yandere. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. Bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing... And, oh, I skipped too fast. You obtained the Terra Orb. Put the Terra Orb in your bag's key items pocket. The orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. This Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a fire type. Normally you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs. But I put in a good word for you. Dang. Special treatment right from the beginning. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon, is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. And take your places and battle! Okay, let's just wreck this guy. Young Goose. No, Old Goose. Okay. I like how supportive his friend is. Look at the Team Grunt go. I don't even have names. Oh, bite? Who's getting bite? I didn't even check. Oh. Yeah, I think bite could be handy. That's coverage, right? And potentially for catching Pokemon too. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Okay. As Gierstur, you pulled up terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. Okay then. Well yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just... Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Oh, look at you, Gierstur. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer, like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Out of shape. Can I move? I can move! There we go. Time to move on. Okay, let's go. Straight into school and let's get started. I don't understand why they have so many stairs. I mean, they gotta flex on the rest of the town. It's gotta oversee everything. But in other areas, they have elevators. I guess that's true. But I guess, like, maybe this is just a much older town. But also, they gotta flex on everyone else. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Gierstur. Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? It was tough. Oh dear, was it really? I suppose Miss Nimona must have led you on quite the adventure. Getting her in trouble. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Gierstur? Who says I'm your friend? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. He's still to be found out there. Actually, Gierstur flexed on him and ran him off. Don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Master Gierstur. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. Child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. What if you're disabled? I guess that is true, but it seems like they do have, like, the taxi cabs around, right? So it's just like, I guess they could just fly you to the entrance, which you tend to do when you fast travel later. But then also, I guess depending, it's just like, if you had like a Machamp or something that could just carry you up the stairs, or if you got like a harness to ride like a Cyclizar to go up the stairs, that seems to be just fine too. But, you know, I guess we don't ask these types of questions. Like, why are we sending like 12-year-olds out into the world by themselves? What's the point of the stairs? It's to look nice. It's just to look nice, and for everyone else, the people that don't have the money to fast travel for whatever reason. Okay, I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Gierstur. Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay. Ah, yes. The very laggy children that move at like 3 FPS. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me! I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner. Oh, we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Just wearing a bicycle helmet in the middle of class. Can I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Right. I'm Gierstur. So calm and collected. He's pretty cool. Yeah, sure. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Gierstur. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me! Can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I am a collector, but this time we're going for battling. Really? Awesome! I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me! I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Gierstur. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I don't actually know. There, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? You can decide. Oh, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Gierstur. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. At your seat, second row from the front. Who's talking? Safety first. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. You can now move around the school. Or check out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Then choose a location and start exploring. Ragamuffin. Yeah, Ragamuffin is a funny name. Oh, I can't go back to the front? I guess I'll go to the staff room. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Gierstur. Hey! Was that... piqued your interest, huh? That lady is... well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out her ears. It's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? You're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for. I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I don't know. Aw, but talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. To do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect our gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh? The treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great! You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found? Maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map app in case you decided to go for it. I forget how long this whole intro is. Pokemon gym locations have been added to your map app. Yay. Give it some thought. Colorful. Okay. I guess that's about it. Battle class is ready to take. Yes, cafeteria, since I can't go anywhere else. Feed me! No, I don't think I've actually ever bought any of these before. I think I've always just made my own sandwiches. Far off region. Okay. Let's just keep going. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, I just realized the eyes are fixed now. He doesn't look so dreadful. I don't think we've met. What? Come on. I gave you Koraidon's Pokeball. Did I forget to introduce myself? Well, the name's Arvin. I don't need to tell me your name. Gierstur, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. Who dat? I don't know. This random guy just started talking to me out of nowhere, and like, I don't know. He's giving me his life story. Apparently, I guess we can hear him out. New kid who showed up with the president of the student council. His eyes look different. I don't know. He doesn't look like anyone that I've seen before. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Got your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Found this book the other day, and it had a section about these herba mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. But see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. We descended further into Area Zero. We began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. We noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphin. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. No. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Here we go. Titan's lairs have been added to your map app. He must be new. Yeah, I guess so. It's like first time meeting the character, and then he just lore dumps on us, talking about wanting to cook and finding Titans. Not too warm and friendly, is he? Just straight into business. I can respect that. Let's let it stew a bit, and we can get more into details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. You obtained a bag of Stardust. You put the bag of Stardust in your bag's treasures pocket. Okay. Oh, hold on. I seem to be getting another call somewhere. One moment. Sorry about that. Something, I thought it was something else, but it's just, yeah, it was just family calling. So, rotototototo. This is Gierstur, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean, hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. Never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Gierstur. You know about Team Star, right? No, I don't. Nice try. But I know for a fact you've already crossed paths with them. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. And I'd like you to be one of them. No. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Yo, why am I being forced into these things? Ah, Master Gierstur. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. Getting me in trouble. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Ding dong dong ding. Ding dong dong ding. Calling Master Gierstur to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Gierstur, to the director's office, please. Dong, ding, ding, dong. Dang. Getting called to the director's office on day one. Thank you for coming, Master Gierstur. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? No. I see. You remember I'm always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in the office. Seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Ah, no. I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. This will allow me to connect us. How did he turn on the TV without the remote? Hello, Gierstur. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Gierstur, student ID number 805C393. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? No. Why would you attempt to lie? You appear in any number of clips from security camera footage, together with Koraidon. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Agia? Agia? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes! Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? No. I will look on my behalf. And yet it is clear from the way Koraidon reacts to you that you must be a kind trainer. Your bond seems quite undeniable. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Agigas. Agigas. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Sada. Don't tell me you actually did it. Oh, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Gierstur. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Gierstur. Let's go check it out. It's a shame that, like, you get your own room, but you never have any opportunity to actually decorate it for yourself. I guess you could kind of do that for, like, the club room in, like, Blueberry Academy, but yeah, it's like wasted potential, I feel like, here. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From now on, this is your room, Gierstur. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed? Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. And we can battle even more. Take care. Okay. Ready to call it a day? You'll need rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. Yes! Let's finally get into the rest of the game. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranja Academy. And then at the last day, at last the day arrives for your... Oh, oopsie. I'm reading too slow. Ding dong dong ding. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. Dong ding ding dong. It's time! It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Where do you want to go? Schoolyard. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there too. We will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. And you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Oh my god, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, that great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Gierstur? Let's go! Okay. Alright, I don't have travel yet. Gierstur, Gierstur. The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. Or more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. No. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map apps let you set yourself destinations? You can try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That you get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage? Hey, Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh. Make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that we check out the gyms. It's up to Gierstur whether he goes. Gierstur is gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. En serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Gierstur whether he goes, right? Gierstur, your phone's ringing. Hey, Gierstur. Cassiopeia here. About Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads. Each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them. Beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Fighting, Poison, Fire, Fairy, and Dark Crew. Team Star bases have been added to your map app. There we go. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Where are you supposed to be? In Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Gierstur's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Gierstur to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to see what you can pull off, Gierstur. Aye. Ah, with the dramatic rain, right on cue. What was that all about? Gierstur, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here. Try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Maybe you don't want to do any of those. I mean, that's my point. What if I just want to travel around and see the world? Maybe I just want to go in the crater. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Go to Kitakami and be a Blueberry student. I mean, I guess I could do the DLC first. Oh, and... I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Gierstur. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. The treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Agios. Ugh. Why'd you come out for? Oh my gosh. Did it come out just because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Yes, yes. Now it seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Gierstur? His boy stiff. Yep. His boy stiff. And Gia. Whoa, transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Aldea is your cloister. Yeah? Maybe. If you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd set out from the East Gate. But since Gierstur's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. And this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Gierstur. Oh man. This is exhausting. And now I'm gonna get a call, aren't I? Hello, hello, Gierstur. This is Jacques. What is it? Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. See, we have a school trip every year around this time. Special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Gierstur? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east, in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. Do that instead. I mean, I might do that. I think I'm going to go to the first gym, actually. And then go from there. Just because of, like, I do want to EV train my starter. And once I max out on the special attack EVs, I'll feel a lot more comfortable doing the rest of the stuff. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part. This kind of chance isn't likely to come again. So you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Okay, onwards. We're going to this gate, right? I think this is the right gate. Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out heading west from the school, right, Gierstur? Starting from there, you'll be pretty close to Cortando. That's where you'll find the bug-type gym. You can go take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her, Gierstur. Good luck. I'll call you soon. Okay. So many phone calls, so much. What is it? What is the term called? Not exposition. Is it exposition? So much talking. I've been at it for like 3 hours. Jeez. My poor bag's full to bursting with ingredients. Here, let me share some with you. Sandwiches are best when you eat them outside. Try making some with the stuff I gave you. Hey, since you're here, want to have a picnic so you can rest up a little? Sure. Did she recommend the bug gym because of Derpy? No. So, One of the major criticisms about this game that, you know, I do agree with, I think it's a valid criticism, is that, like, it's supposed to be an open world, and pretty much, like, wherever you go is, like, your decision to do, right? Like, they originally promoted this as an open world game, do whatever you want and all of that. And I guess with that in mind, I guess you would suspect that, like, okay, you go to certain areas and everything is around your level, and things would scale up as you get stronger and you do more gyms and stuff like that. But in this case, it is, what is that? Game Freak actually designed this game to be played a very specific way. The only difference between now and how it used to be is now they don't actually tell you the way that you're supposed to do this. So it's like, it's very confusing, and it's just like, if you kind of just wander off, you could end up facing like level 50 Pokemon very early on, and it's like, it makes it a pain in the ass to catch. You get absolutely wrecked early on, and it's just like, it's not very clear exactly what you should be doing, but I believe you're supposed to be going back and forth between the west side and east side. And that's where they progressively make the levels of the gym higher. And it just so happens that out of all the tasks that you can do between Team Star, the Titans, and the gyms, I believe the bug gym is the absolute lowest level. So that is actually the intended way of starting this game, which to me is kind of dumb, because it's just like, why did you advertise it as like open world like that if that is not how you want people to actually play? But yes, it just so happens that, like, Derpy is super effective against it, but she would have said the same thing, I think, regardless of which starter you used. Ooh, I didn't go to the bug first when I did my playthrough. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, they don't tell you. They lay out an intentional path for you to take, but they don't tell you what it is. So it's just like yeah, it's constantly switching back between the west side and east side, because the intention is, like, every time you beat a gym, they want you to go back to the school to take some of the courses as well. But, you know, obviously that did not happen because of, well, I mean, no one got the memo. No one got the memo. And it doesn't help that, like, oh, if you talk to the Pokemon Center, it's like, oh, where should I go now? That is their opportunity to tell you, oh, you should maybe hit this point up next. But they don't do that. Instead, what they do is tell you where's the physically closest location of where you should go, where you can go, even though that may or may not be appropriate for your level, which is, once again, like, I don't know if it was intended that the entire place was supposed to scale with you, or if they just kind of threw in the open world sort of design because of that was what was hot at the time, and it's just like, this is what investors or the higher ups demanded this game to have, even though, like, the developers don't really know what they're doing with that. I don't know. I just explored, so I didn't get that memo. Yeah. I mean, that's what the game was encouraging you to do, even though that is not the way that it's designed to do, if that makes any sense. It's once again, it's one of the, like, other than how ugly the game is, the frame rate and all of that, yes, I do think that this is another legitimate criticism. That being said, I really do like the music in this game. I do like all the quality of life changes that they made in this game. I do very much like the story of this game. So it's just like, it has some very weak points, but it also has some very strong points as well. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Okay. What should I get now? What is in this area? Where am I? I am in... You know, actually, it could be nice to have a Happiny as a tank. But an electric or a grass type could be helpful as well. Alright, let's go off this way first. Let's go collect some items. And that feedback to the developers and writers. I mean, this is like criticisms that I've read myself online, and I just think that it just so happened that it just makes sense. So it's just, and then like looking at the way that the game is designed, yes, it seems like that this was whatever I just spouted off seems to be the correct diagnosis. I don't know. It seems to be a valid observation. I don't know what I want. Can only choose one. You know what? Maybe I'll go for the electric type. Surprise! There we go. Got my Mareep. Who wants to learn Charm? Actually lowers the attack stat. Helping Hand is kind of useless here. I suppose I could use it for raids, but I don't think I'm building raid Pokemon right now. Let's get rid of Helping Hand for now. Yerpy, forgot Helping Hand. Alright, let's go Merpy. Derpy, Herpy, Dirty, Yerpy, Merpy. It's so stupid. Okay. Let's, That's a good one to use. I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? Ember. Boo. Critical hit. Nice. Boo. How am I already in danger with this? Yes, please rest up a bit. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to this. Alright, Smoliv. Time to get wrecked. There we go. One. I think I can use these guys too. There's quite a few of them here that I can use for IV training. Sunkern is one, yes. Yeah, I think most of the things here I can use for EV training, so that's good. Go. Keep going. Okay. Keep going. How are you faster than me? Oh. Did not get one shot. Okay. How dare you? Vegetables. Okay. There we go. Let's keep getting more items. Ember. The Smoliv's getting away. I need to take it out. There we go. All right. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to EV train the special attack stat. And then afterwards, I'm going to complete the first gym, and then I'll probably call it a night from there. Because I still have to go to work tomorrow, and this is... this might take a little bit of time. And I'm trying to keep things a little bit more reasonable, so I'm not finishing in the middle of the night or waiting for the sunrise again. But yes. Let's keep going here. I just want some more. Where are they? I suppose I could just go for these guys. There you go. I'll go for the Mareeps then. Keep going. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe the Mareeps were not the best idea. Considering I keep getting myself paralyzed. Alright then. Let's just heal that up. And then... maybe I'll keep going ahead since there's a lot more of the Smolives there. Okay. There you are. Anyone have any luck with the Gimme Ghoul event in Pokemon Go recently? I managed to get one shiny. One of the regular shinies that can evolve, so I was happy about that. But I know a lot of people were complaining because, I mean, quite honestly, it was like... it wasn't that great for people if you did not have a Switch to actually take advantage of the coin bag and golden lures. A hundo and a shiny. Very nice, Dara. I am still looking for a hundo for myself. I don't know if when Gimme Ghoul will get its signature move in the game. What was it? The steel one? Can't remember what it's called. But I guess it's not really going to compete that much with the dogs, the recent legendary dogs, Vaxion and Zamazenta. Too much of a power creep there. But maybe this maybe as a ghost type, but I guess also there's the, what was it? Dawn Wings. That doesn't really help its case either. Well, I mean, it could be a budget version of either one, maybe. Its attack stat is pretty insane. What is Cotton Spore? Partially lowers the speed stat. Tackle, growl. I mean, maybe I could use it. I already have a bunch of Pokemon that can lower attack. Maybe just having a little variety doesn't hurt. Ooh. But I like a lot of people's comparisons with the Golden Ghoul. People say it looks like, what was it, like the Applejack sky? Which is kind of funny. I can 100% see it. Thinking about him now, I kind of want some mac and cheese. I don't know why I got this craving out of nowhere. Maybe because he's yellow, but that's about it. Like that's kind of reaching, but it's just like, yeah, I kind of want mac and cheese now. Maybe I can make some. Maybe I can make some later. I don't know. I will have to take a look. Look at my options. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's just like, what is, I guess some people call it craft dinner. The craft boxed mac and cheese. I mean, it's not like the highest quality of anything by any means, but somehow it's just like, I still enjoy it. It's sort of like a comfort food or something. He's gray, so I don't know where that comes from. I mean, yes, the gimme ghoul, the first form is gray, but the evolved form is golden. He's a golden dude that surfs everywhere. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I guess he has a little bit more silvery elements, I guess, if you look at if you got like the shiny version of him. Golden noodle. Yeah. That kind of makes me want some like the wonton noodle soup now, actually. I don't know. I think I'm just getting hungry. I don't think it's me craving any particular food. I think it's just me getting hungry right now, and I could just go for some food. Jeez. But yeah. I just want to eat right now. Maybe I'll have to see what I have after this. See what I can grab. It's kind of lazy to cook though at the moment. Maybe I do gotta order something just for today, or maybe for like the next 2 days. Today and tomorrow. I have to figure out something for today and for tomorrow. Yeah, because I think I've mentioned this, like in maybe one of my other streams and also on maybe on social media. But yeah, I'm not gonna be around this weekend, so I'm not gonna be definitely no streams this weekend. But I am going to be traveling for a race, so I'm not gonna be around. So usually what we do is in the household is like we cook in like big batches, so then it's just like, I guess it's more time effective and I guess it's more cost effective, and then it's just like we just reheat it for like the next several days, and it makes things a lot easier when we don't have to really think about it and we just reheat and cook, and it just saves so much money that way, especially with like how expensive like eating out is right now. But it's just like, doesn't quite make sense to make a big batch of something when I'm about to leave somewhere and be gone for a few days. So it's just, yeah, I don't really know how to handle today and tomorrow, but I guess we'll see. Ooh, incinerate. Okay. You know, we'll go for the all-attack route for now. I'm gonna be setting up my Fuecoco, my little Derpy, to be the sweeper of my team. So I guess in that case, it shouldn't be a big deal to do this. Okay. How am I looking here? Almost there. I don't know how many more I need to destroy, but maybe I'll deal with like 5 more. Don't hit me! Oh yeah, maybe I should look into like ordering some food later. What time is it? Getting a little bit on the late side. I'm not sure if what's actually going to be open still. Well, that's after stream me's problem. I'm guessing I should finish up. I'll probably be done in the next half an hour though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Let's keep going. I didn't see its eyes. I thought it was facing away from me. There we go. Critical hit. Kirby wants to learn the move slam. What is slam? I don't remember. Oh, it's a pretty strong move. But if anything, more of a special attacker than anything. Let's just leave that alone for now. Ember. Come on. How are we doing here? Not yet. Keep going. Okay. You're a gimme ghoul somewhere. Oh, here it is. I can't see which direction it's facing it. It's facing. I can't catch it off guard. Ah. Okay. Okay, no. There we go. I'm hoping that should be enough. Yep, special attack is now maxed out. Perfect. Now... right, I think it's actually faster to do it this way. I do not remember how to do this. Box view. There we go. Nope. Give it to Murphy. Okay, let's head for the gym. Let's go. Let's keep going. Items. Not gonna risk accidentally hurting myself here. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Let's do our first gym battle and absolutely wreck it. Yes, that is the gym building. Let me through. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Oh, hey, Gierstur. Came to see this gym, huh? That could only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? No. Yeah, sure you're not. Just came to see the gym for some sightseeing, right? You fibber. Well, maybe that's what I'm doing. Where you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Every gym's test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. Why, thank you. You put the super potions in your bag's medicines pocket. Ah, I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I could barely stand still. Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into. Sure. Welcome to the Cortando gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Gierstur, right? Yes? Great. Now in order for you to face gym leader Katie, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Cortando gym, that means taking on the olive role. Oh, so exciting. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortando. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. You know, right now it's just like olives. I'm not a fan of olives, but it makes me think of olive oil. And that makes me think of bread. I could use some bread right now. Dang, I'm just getting hungry. I'm just talking with my stomach right now. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year too. Staffer over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location in your map app. It's just to the north of town. Now get out of there. Now get out there and have fun. Oot. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Take part in the olive roll. Where am I supposed to go again? Let me just check the map. Where's the olive? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, right. I couldn't see it because it didn't render in yet. South Province, Area 2. Try the olive roll right here. Okay. Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym test is all about stamina. You need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Hit the ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal to clear the course. Not that you're all filled in. Are you ready to start the gym test? Yes. Great. Put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away. Oh, stomach is rumbling. Okay, let's go. Ah, dang it. Ah, try to cheat and get it over the fence. Oh, there we go. It's one way. Okay, that's another. There we go. Almost there. Oh, dang it. Ah. No! Too hungry! Can't focus! Wrong way. There we go. You know, this is like designed as like an obstacle course thing. But then when you look at like the field itself, like when you're not doing the roll, it just looks like something more of like a soccer field. Or football field. Or just whatever. Hello. Ah, there we go. That performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report your results to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Katie. I don't need luck. Yeah, this looks more like a soccer field versus what it was before. I wonder if they originally had different plans for the game. And then they just decided to change it. Maybe like a team game was too complicated for them to try to do, especially since it's not really the main focus. Okay. Welcome back, Gierstur. I hear you were on a roll out there. Ha! Ooh, I could use some rolls right now. Some buttered rolls. A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader Katie, the sugar bug? Yes. Yes, I am. You just noticed the greeted in the corner with the cupcake. Finish up and eat. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. Oh yeah, I think I'm a little over leveled right now, so I'm going to chill out with the leveling later. But Katie is about to get seriously wrecked. Eat up, my cute little Vivillon. Vivillon. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Cortando Gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the gym leader here in Cortando. Main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. You are challenged by gym leader Katie. Nimble. Oh, what was that fell? I don't know. Don't take my bug-type Pokemon lightly. It'll be in a world of hurt if you do. Alright. Going straight for the terrestrialization. That's one shot. Struggle bug. Not very effective. My special attack! How dare you! Nimble fainted. Mudshot. Actually, Mudshot should be good. I need some more coverage. Okay, there we go. Okay, Gym Leader Katie is about to send out Torantula. Will you switch your Pokemon? Nope. Okay. Dirty wants to learn Mud Slap. Who's learning Mud Slap? Ah, beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is not great. Sure. Ursa. Oh, let's keep. Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? Okay. Let's end big. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. I'm wondering why the Teddy Ursa. Is there a lore reason for that? I don't know. I don't know if it's a stretch. It's like bears with honey. She works with sweets. 3 times. Incinerate! Oh. Did not one-shot you. Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration, though this one is not so sweet. Fury Cutter. Not very effective. Right, I forgot. The reason why I'm not one-shotting was because of the struggle bug at the very start of the match. Whoopsie. Yeah, I forgot my special attack was reduced. Maybe I could have switched out in between. But, you know, it's okay. Maybe, I'll need to be careful with the later matches. Oh, my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. Ooh, 2,700 in prize money. Don't mind if I do. Derpy is evolving. Let's go, Derpy! Congratulations. Your Derpy evolved into a Crocolore. The combination of Crocolore's fire energy and overflowing vitality has caused an egg-shaped fireball to appear on the Pokemon's head. That's kinda cute. Hey, your strength rose during our battle like a nice spread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. Cortando Gym defeated. Victory Road. Nice. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? Chained TM21 pounce. Put TM21 in your bag's TM's pocket. Pounce. The user attacks by pouncing on the target. This also lowers the target's speed stat. Once you found a TM during your travels, you can then use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You didn't know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Off you go then, until we meet again. Nice. Mona come to congratulate me? Hey, Gierstur. I just have to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? Pretty rough. Sure, you big joker. I bet you walked out with the badge, didn't you? I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night. Going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should heal before I forget that I need to heal. Because otherwise, I might be in trouble when I start next time and I realize my starter is half dead. Your precious Pokemon need to rest? Yes, they do. Well, then we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Now she wants you to see Arvin. Yeah, indeed. I guess it's like that's their way of saying, hey, you know, maybe you should check out the other paths. Okay. Save. Saving with the autosave because I'm just kind of anal like that. Okay. And I think that is enough of that. Let's just silence that and go back to the chat scene. Okay. Putting that away. Thank you for joining me for this. It was just gonna be like kind of a storyline playthrough and then just maybe like shiny hunting or something like that. But you know, I think that was a good suggestion by Dara to actually change this into a Nuzlocke run. Since I've actually never done one before, so this should be quite interesting. And yeah, this should it's kind of a new experience for me. I guess that helps to keep things fresh. But I think maybe I will continue this next Wednesday, probably same time. And yeah, I'll see if I can get some sort of schedule out on Sunday night or Monday morning, one or the other. I will probably post it on Monday morning. I guess we'll see. I have to figure out what I want to play, but I think I'll do at least 2 streams next week. No more streams for the rest of this week, but you know, I'll probably post things here and there. yeah, if you don't already follow me there, do check out both my Twitter/X and also my Bluesky. I post to both of those quite frequently, and I also tend to post my schedule on there. And on top of that, if you did enjoy the stream today or want to see more, do like and subscribe on this I guess on this channel wherever you are. I'm streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube, so choice is yours. At the moment, I think Twitch does have the limit on how many VODs I can hold and just, I guess, how long I can hold them for. So, I mean, I do keep the VODs as long as I can, but I guess most of my past streams are on my YouTube account. But yeah, either way, just feel free to check both of them out, and whatever your preference is. And again, thank you for if you're still here, or if you're just watching this wherever you are. I do appreciate your support, so thank you very much. And to all of you, I hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.